Daryl, this has been a really awesome conversation, and I might be biased because it's my show, but and I realize, oh, I always say that, but I mean, I really mean it genuinely. This really helps me out with something that I'm just going through right now is what's the game? Who makes the most sense to drive? And the Dungeons and Dragons party, do you want the wizard, like the designer to go first and do a spell? The idea that just define what the problem is and then the game you're going to play around that problem. And I think it's really clear. Oh, you go ahead. You figure this out. Okay, cool. And then when you figure it out and you're confident, okay, then I'll drive to make sure that we get to that objective. And yeah, I really appreciate your candor, your thoughtfulness, and your answers.
The Dungeons and Dragons thing, I think, is a fun thing I'm going to take away. Maybe I'll try it with the team. Yeah, I think there's product and design partnership, especially in the early stage, is really, I think sometimes people can get focused on building and trying to do that so much when I really view it as if you can structure how you work together and how you structure a team and make sure that you're thinking about how you are gathering information and being aligned there, that really helps to give a lot of structure to that process and helps you build that. I think you can build and by trial and error, maybe you probably get to an outcome, but maybe a little bit more structure can accelerate you further.
Yeah, if you're a Microsoft or a Google, you could afford to lose a lot.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, a startup, you get exited. But anyways, yeah, Daryl, thank you so much for coming on the show. You have a good one.
Thank you, Caden.
Hey, listener, thanks again for listening to The Way of Product. As we power down today's session on the fusion of creativity and technology, let's solidify the energy you've gotten from our dialogue today. If you've gleaned insights or strategies that could turbocharge your projects, I have a small but powerful ask. Swing by the platform where you're hearing this and leave a review. Think of it as your digital high five to us. It's a fuel that propels this content to more creative technologists like you, amplifying the impact of the shared knowledge. So until our next interview, keep pioneering and pushing the envelope. Thanks again for lending your ears and your imagination to our community. Catch you on the next download.